All right, welcome back to Luxitam. So quickly today, June 23rd, 2021, the one thing I wanted to point out, and I'm going to show you here real quick, is how in yesterday's video I was talking about the overall landscape of understanding the crypto space from my view, how I see what's going on and what's going to happen. Today, some news came out. I'll read the headline and then show you. FTX becomes the official crypto sponsor of Major League Baseball. Sam Bankman-Fried, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. So Sam Bankman-Fried, founder and CEO of FTX and Alameda Research, announced the new partnership on Wednesday. You can read the article, and I'll show it to you real quick here. So here's the article. I'll leave a link in the description below. This is almost confirmation that the direction things are going, I think we're all in this space on the right track. As a part of the sponsorship deal, which is expected to last for at least 5 years, every Major League umpire will receive an FTX patch on their uniform. FTX founder and CEO Sam Bankman-Fried tweeted Wednesday. Over time, the agreement is expected to evolve to include collaboration on the design of world-leading brands. It's not only the only partnership we were considering, but the enthusiasm and creativity of the Major League Baseball team made it the one we were excited for, he said. We're really excited to partner with baseball. Okay, blah, blah, blah. You see what's going on here? And you can read on and look at all the particulars and stuff like that. Here's what I see going on. Baseball cards already entering the crypto space with tops and all the stuff that's going on there. NFTs, tradables, digitizing everything, tokenizing everything. Major partnerships with enormous ingrained institutions for the last 100 years. If cryptocurrencies, protocols, platforms, companies, projects are making these kind of connections with these kind of institutions, this is the beginning of the wave of mass adoption that is coming our way. I can say those words and not have that little screen that I just pulled up, and it would be some guy sitting here in a t-shirt talking shit about what he thinks is going to happen. What did I just show, though? What I just showed is, okay, this is reporting on what actually happened, where these people are doing these deals. So I believe the investment that the cryptocurrency community has had from the beginning, those of us who've been here for 2, 3, 4, 10 years, took a hunch and a hedge and a bet that this is where this would end up someday. Back when we were saying those type of things to ourselves quietly in our heads, hoping and praying it would come true because we had invested money or whatever the case may be, now you see the adoption occurring, not just with financial institutions like banks and Wall Street and Visa and MasterCard, but now you're seeing the attachment to major institutional, traditional fabric of your country type of involvement. Soccer in Europe, baseball in America, etc., etc. So now I think that the attempt for this space to move to mass adoption, it has occurred. I'm not still saying that this is going to work or forever going to be here, but I'm hedging that it's going to. So I'm not a financial advisor. I don't tell people what to do with their money. I'm not qualified to do so. I don't know much about what these things are involved in. I don't know how deep this goes, but I'm going to continue to look into it. I just wanted to point this out today to kind of bolster what I had said yesterday. I did not see this coming. I just found it today. And I was like, oh, I have to say something about this because it's just not that I think people in this space, we don't need external validation to validate our hunches, if you will, because we do so much research and so much looking into things that we don't really need external validation to prove us right, but it's very comforting when you get it. This is one of those times when I find it extremely comforting to know that I'm not just sitting out here in the wild talking shit to whoever's watching my videos and hoping what I'm saying is going to come true. When you see things like this go on, it's validation that, okay, this is actually happening. So to me, this is actually happening. That changes a little bit in my mind on an everyday. Seeing things like this is a positive amongst a lot of this. You saw what Bitcoin did today. It rebounded 18% or whatever it was. Coin market cap had something about that. But it went down to, I think, 28, bounced all the way back up to 33. So, I mean, everything is trying to settle in. Everything's trying to move into place. On a quick note, today, I just want to throw this out there. I want to mention something about John McAfee here in a second. If any of you know who that is, McAfee Software, McAfee Security. I don't know what the algorithm is going to do because I said that name, because it's being reported, and I don't know this to be true or not. I cannot confirm or deny, but it's being reported that he committed suicide in a prison in Spain or something like that. And he was deep into the crypto thing. I believe BitBoy Crypto had interviewed him. Other crypto influencers had interviewed him. He was in that space, then he was on the run, and I don't know if he was in trouble or something. I don't know. So something happened today. So there's my mention of it. Take a look at the news today. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on, but check that out. But this is very inspirational. Seeing that Major League Baseball, NFL, FIFA with soccer, NBA, whoever, they're all, the sports teams are getting involved, entertainment companies getting involved, banks getting involved. It's just further confirmation that we're on the right track here. With that being said, with where the market's sitting right now, my personal play is to continue to accumulate at a very modest level, not taking high risks, not doing nothing. I'm doing something, but I'm being very modest with my movements right now, kind of ensuring that I'm there for this down part accumulation phase. But I'm being very cautious with my moves right now, just to make sure, but I'm playing. The next video I will do tomorrow will be probably more related to some of the fiat world mixing with the blockchain world projects that I'm working on. I want to touch on that for a quick couple minutes, and then I'll be out. And then I'll be done for the week, because where I particularly live, I think the whole United States is going to be going through a major heat wave this weekend. We're talking 96 to 106 degrees wherever you live. It's going to be really, really super hot. So I'm going to shut my operation down and move to doing some personal things. And then I'll be back next week when it kind of cools down a little bit. So I'll be on Twitter, though, with a couple things here and there, just throwing that out there. But as far as videos go, after tomorrow, I'll be done for about 4 or 5 days. And in the meantime, just check out this article. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Read this article real quick. Take a look at it. Poke around. See what's going on. It should be good news for everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Have a good day. Stay cool.